There's like 4 games in this entire thing that I recognize. They mostly are indie hits or indie games in general.
What did this?
Alba, a wildlife adventure.
Does it star Idris?
No.
Hmm.
Lawn mowing simulator.
Hello.
No, go away.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today, sir?
Golf gangs are here. It's only $2.99.
I'm alright. Shut the fuck up, Koshi.
Also, Gannon, just so you know, Universe Income is available now.
What?
Yeah, it's a game. I thought you might be interested.
Odenfall.
Alright, what
Wild
did you say the
Frost.
name was?
Universe Income, and then it has a splash icon and then the world. It is sexual content, nudity, hentai, and not safe for work.
Kit Bash. Model game. Oh, they got little friends. It's basically Nintendogs.
Oh, okay. This is yep, this is immediately immediately was a video playing of characters having sex, so yep.
What is it called? Universal of Cum?
No, Universe Income. Not just that, it has also got a splash emoji and a world emoji next to it in the name for the game.
Yeah.
Officially, that is the name on Steam. I don't know what to make of that.
Wow.
I just thought it would be up your alley.
Well, it's up some alley, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Actually, this is actually more up Koshi's alley
Me? Why?
because it's 3D models, and I prefer like.
I
stuff.
prefer story.
Okay. All right, you
Which
fucking
is weird.
nerd.
Which is weird coming from the guy that always presses escape with cutscenes.
Well, I mean, if
No,
the
I'm just
cutscenes had,
no, yeah.
no, you're right. But if the cutscenes had titties, I wouldn't be hitting escape so much.
But how do you know they don't if you hit escape all the time?
I'm pretty sure the games I play don't have titties in them. If they did, there'd be problems.
Yeah, they fucking do.
Really?
The games you play certainly do.
Like Hogwarts Legacy, that'd be wrong. Sunhaven, Control Ultimate Edition.
How to Be
what
a
else am I
Dick?
playing? Yeah,
Like shit. Okay,
but I said playing as in currently.
Oh, currently playing.
Contraband Police, Payne's Creek Killings, soon to be Dredge,
Oh, they've got
Atomic
hold on,
Heart.
hold
Actually, that
on.
one does have titties.
Taboo Tales, the publisher and developer, have 2 other games. Do you want to know their names?
Sex with Hitler 1 and 2.
These other two games also have emojis in the name, so you know.
Oh,
it's
then
a
then I have
trend.
no clue.
It's
Yeah.
a trend.
I
Going
like
with
the
them.
last one. The last one seems to be the winner, Gannon.
We've got Sex, Love, and Girls, which is a pretty shit title, honestly. Universe and Come is much better, but the best one is Hot Pussy College.
But you gotta tell what the emojis are with it. You know.
Oh, sorry. Hot Pussy College has a strawberry and the no under 18s.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And Sex, Love, and Girls has just a heart emoji and the sweat emoji.
Okay,
So yeah, that one is the worst so far. I would say
that's probably the one they started with, and it's like, oh, we gotta ramp it up. We gotta get on our emoji game.
What happened here? We went from all reviews mostly positive, recent reviews mostly negative.
Oof.
That's polarizing.
Ooh, it's well. One of the guys says, "This is a joke. Less than 1 hour of visual novel. Stay away, in my opinion."
Recommended. This guy says, "What the fuck am I doing with my life?"
That's why I have those. That's why I have it on. The reviews are always hilarious. It's like
we've got a recommended and the product refunded. There is no cum in this game. We've been bamboozled.
Here's one.
The one underneath it. Hard to play, cross. Hard while playing, tick.
Here's one. My girlfriend bought this game as a joke, but I don't need a girlfriend anymore. And the other one is good game to stretch your hands before playing Dota.
Fuck. The continuation of Avatar is beautiful. Every game we stray further from God.
All right, this is interesting. If you're looking for a review on this game, you've come to the wrong place. But if you're looking for an outstanding pie recipe, you've come to the right place. Ingredients: 6 tablespoons unsalted butter, half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, quarter cup water, quarter cup teaspoon. And he just goes on. Then he has the directions on how to cook that pie.
I remember somebody linking a video of Pornhub to me, and it's literally just like, oh yeah, here's how you make cream pie, and then he's literally like making a cream pie. Like, oh yeah, and you get the batter, and then you make sure you pre-bake it, so the crust doesn't shrink while you're putting it in there. Literally just making a cream pie.
I
was
remember
difficult.
the memes that were going around. There was a guy on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Pornhub, and his entire channel was just him teaching math. He was like some Asian professor, and he was on Pornhub just teaching math, and it went viral. Like, it was like, I don't know, 2 years ago or a year, 21 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there was like a time where that was kind of like a thing. I think mine was around there as well. It's just like literally just reviews of the most random shit.
That
still
stuff's
like-
actually still on there. You can find entire movies.
Oh yeah, I still like that the first ever review for No Man's Sky was on Pornhub because they sent out the early things, but there's an NDA saying you can't upload the review until the game's already released. But they specified YouTube, so he uploaded his review to Pornhub. And when they said you can't do that, I went, I didn't upload it to YouTube, which is what you said. And the sort of went, fuck. It was like a like hour and a half long fucking review on Pornhub of No Man's Sky.
Here's a very simple review for that Universe and Cum game. Not recommended. No cum. That's it. That's the review.
Well, to be fair, it is in the title, so it is to be
fair.
expected. So
Anyway,
Yeah.
American Truck Simulator. Yep.
sounds good.
It better sound good because all the streams set up for it, and I'm not changing it. So
Okay.
Not even for Starhaven.
Nope.
Sunhaven.
I call it Starhaven all the time as well, and I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I think it's because of Stardew.
Close to Stardew, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be Sunhaven.
Sundew Valley.
Work.
It begins.
Game capture. American Truck Sim. Okay. Do we want to capture the game today? Yes, we do. Nice.
But just today.
Just today, yeah. Oh, need borderless. Borderless on. Get the shit going. There we go. Kind of fucking outrageous that the game at this day and age needs to have a program to make it borderless. But, it is what it is.
Not
Hey.
ridiculous at all.
It is ridiculous.
Full screen
Every
generally
game,
runs better.
every
No,
game
full
should have
screen
the option.
generally runs better.
I don't give a shit. My computer runs things in borderless fine, and I should
Well, they don't
always have
make
the
it for
option.
your game, for your computer. They make it for everybody.
Modern games generally have borderless as an option.
Generally.
And scrubs have to use
I
full
noticed you
screen.
didn't say every.
Why would I? Clearly,
Because
that would be
you'd be
false.
wrong if you did.
Yes, because American Truck
Exactly.
Simulator is sitting here right now to prove me wrong if I was to say that. Therefore, I didn't, because I'm not a fucking moron.
There is another game that doesn't have it. Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Actually,
What's
you know what
he
I've been
saying
seeing
ooh
more
for?
of?
As if I did say it, the thing that he said that I
Well,
was
no,
going to say.
because we're gonna play that after this, and we're gonna have the same conversation.
No, we're
But
not.
you know what I've been noticing on a more serious note? You know what I've been noticing more of in games?
No.
What?
A lot of games have been doing simulated
Sex.
full screen or simulated windowed.
What?
Have you noticed that?
No.
Not
No?
really, no.
The fuck you talking
I've seen
about?
it in 2 different games. One was
What do you mean simulated?
Yeah, what's it?
Like-
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
okay, so well, it goes back to what I was saying a moment ago. A lot of people still prefer full screen because it's a little easier on your computer when it comes to like trying to get like the best out of the game performance.
Yeah.
I prefer just like you windowed because then I can alt tab, easier.
Borderless.
Or borderless. Yeah,
Yeah.
borderless. Sorry.
Yeah.
Borderless windowed.
So what they've been doing is I've been seeing it more and more often. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 games now in the last year where they have like I can't remember which it is, either simulated full screen or simulated borderless, where your game goes borderless, but it's not fully borderless. So you're still trying to. It's like a hybrid. So you're still getting kind of like the best game performance out of your computer, but at the same time it's easier to alt tab if you need to.
Yes,
Does that
Okay.
make sense?
it's kinda. But I don't see why. Why? Just in general.
Well, why have borderless? Why have full screen? Why have any of it?
Yeah, no, but just either just go borderless,
They also
borderless windowed, or just full screen. Like computers should be able to run all of those just fine these days.
Yeah.
Unless
Oh,
you're
I know.
like-
I mean, this whole idea of quality of life, like, why even have it?
Oh, for fuck's
No, I
sake.
just don't see the. I just don't. It's like
Well, I just told you the point, quality of life, because that way you can run borderless, but you can still get the full screen performance out of your computer.
Okay.
It's just a simple option. I don't know
Okay.
what there's not to see about it.
Okay. That's fine.
No, it's not fine. You know
It is
what? I'm
fine.
writing to my congressman. Hold on. I'm all
No,
tabbing.
that's fine.
going-
I'm
It's
going to
Arizona,
email.
it's Arizona,
As
so it's gonna
historically-
be a crazy one anyway. So.
As historically, it has done wonders.
Arizona's famous for their governors, but it's not a good thing.
Dear Mrs. Hobbs, I am writing to inform you that I am being cucked on because I
Cucked
brought
on.
up,
All right, Sneaker.
what did I say? Borderless? Borderless. What did I say it was called?
Look, you're gonna talk to them.
Who knows,
You're
man?
gonna talk to them about computers. You've already lost.
Get in the convoy. Hurry the fuck up.
I would love to, but I was really kind of hoping to go get a drink. Is that possible at all?
No, no, it
After you
it
join the
isn't.
convoy, it is.
Join the convoy. Therefore, I can start the
Then you can-
the job and
Yeah.
get ahead of you so that you don't crash into me.
All right, I'll be right back.
He didn't join,
You
did
know,
he?
I-
Little fucking prick.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, you can still start and you can join afterwards.
yeah,
Oh, asshole.
You can join at any point. So
it's his problem in it.
Whoa.
Told you I'm still here.
What?
Shit.
I'm fetching sessions.
Oh,
There we go. The golden goober. Why can't I join this convoy?
You suck.
Oh, it's checking mod compatibility. Holy shit, I'm getting really high.
oh. Are you on the edibles again?
Yeah, I wouldn't advise that while
No, I'm
driving
never
a truck.
I'm never doing that shit again.
Pussy.
Yep.
Somehow
I
I,
am.
imagine Koshi like the Beavis and Butthead movie while they're going through the desert.
No, it wasn't like all it did was made me feel like a little good. But then when I came down, like I got so dizzy I had to lay down, and that lasted like 8 hours. And then I was told later that the dosage inside the brownie was actually really high.
were you just dehydrated?
No, I mean I wasn't dehydrated at all. I just got really, really dizzy. And I'm like, nope, never doing this shit again. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't care if I ever get like chronic arthritis or something, and I need, painkillers. I'm never doing it. If I get shot with a gun, fuck it. I'm gonna live with a bullet hole.
Well, here's a ringing endorsement for the Peterbilt
What the
trucks.
fuck is going on?
There's a job here. We have to deliver Peterbilt trucks from Peterbilt to Peterbilt, and the truck that they have given us to do that is Western Star.
Yeah, that is a ringing endorsement. It's kind of like it's probably like how we did prints for UPS, but we had to. They couldn't come and pick it up. We had to send it to them by another postal service. So if something went wrong, they could get the insurance, and they wouldn't have to pay for it themselves.
What the fuck?
I am pinging super
So-
high today.
Are you in the convoy?
He
Yeah.
is.
It took me forever.
Yeah.
I was getting like 680 milliseconds.
All right, job's up.
A nice jobby.
Oh, fuck me.
View and take same truck. No, I don't want to take my own truck. Hey, I'm getting I think I am getting a Peterbilt though.
Well, I'm not. I'm getting a fucking Western Star.
We'll see once I load in, but so far, it is advertised as
I got a
No, no, no.
Sandero.
Okay.
San Diego.
How in all fuck am I meant to get through here?
Just like that.
Oh, well done.
I can't. I couldn't see shit because Gannon's truck was in my way. Actually, wonder. No, I won't be able to make that either.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Come on. Like, what a stupid fucking place to start off.
Yep. Oh, good. I'm stuck. Nope, I'm going. I'm just gonna work that fucking fence out. I am almost on my side.
What the? Oh, and I'm lagging.
Whoa! Yeah, what's this lag? That's insane. A car just phased through me.
All right, so it's not just me then.
You.
Well, now I gotta figure out how this thing works.
It doesn't matter. Just
Where did Funky go?
Eli,
I was in between some people here.
What? Are you still in the session?
Yeah.
yeah, he's just trying to get his way out of the place.
I was just inside somebody's truck, so I couldn't see shit.
he was just inside somebody.
Nice.
They seem to disagree, but oh, well. Not my problem.
It's a school of Koshi right there.
Well, I mean, oh, I discovered it. It's their opinion, so it's whatever. I can't change anything about that.
Sure you can. It's called a shotgun.
What?
What?
Yeah, I gave them one, but they didn't like it.
No. See, that's where you went wrong. You don't give them one.
Koshi, I can't help but notice that you're not winning.
Winning what?
Race.
Light.
What race?
Oh, we're racing.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right, you win.
Okay, thanks. As usual, of course.
Yeah, of course. You got it, buddy. It's all yours. Go get
Right.
number one.
For I am, of course, the best driver here.
You are. You are.
I think you'll find so that would be me. I have the most takedowns.
That is
That is-
not. That is not how it works.
Zion does have the most. Zion does have the most KO, so that is a very good point.
It's a valid point, and I dare you to challenge me on it.
I challenge it in the sense that he doesn't intentionally take people down.
That doesn't matter.
It's not a goal he aims for. It just happens.
Yeah,
An accidental goal is still a goal.
Just like a hole is still a hole.
What?
What?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
If only.
Check your sound settings.
Alright, fuck off. I'm not starting that shit again.
You know, I was talking to us. Oh, before I get to something, I was talking to Seth yesterday.
Seth's got a point. Seth does have a point.
He does.
He says Zion is the best.
No, that is a
I
fair
will
point.
beat all of you in a race.
Oh,
again.
is Seth
Oh,
on right
oh.
now?
He's on my Twitch.
Yeah, he's not on my YouTube though, is he? The motherfucker.
Who the fuck watches streams on YouTube?
Okay.
You should be on Facebook gaming.
Should be on Kick.
Hey, Dr. Disrespect seems to be doing alright.
Oh, is he still around?
I believe so.
Nah, I think it is.
I put everything about him on do not recommend again, so I literally don't see it unless there's like a scandalous thing.
He says he has you pulled up, just muted.
Oh, got
Hi,
a
Seth.
$5,000 speeding offense for going 40 over the limit.
5,000. Isn't the job only worth like 19?
Yeah. I'm going very rapidly towards negative amounts. I'm doing a Koshi, it seems.
Yeah. It seems like it.
I played some of Fortnite yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Well,
We've lost them, boys.
Yeah.
no. I didn't play Battle Royale.
It's all over.
Well,
I was checking out the level editor
Yeah.
and like browsing through the menus and such. And I also checked out like one of the custom games.
Uh-huh.
Really well done. Like top tier, I would say. Very polished.
Okay.
I was looking through. This is bad news for Funky. But they have quite a few modes and like custom games built, like quite a few. Like so much though they've got like this entire fucking truck. I am on. Oh my god. Okay, I made it.
Never heard of that one before.
They've got an entire search function for like what kind of game mode you're looking for, how many players, if it's PvE or PvP, and they have like quite a few escape rooms. They have quite a few like racing. It's like GTA almost. Racing in like boats, cars, dune buggies, motorcycles. I think I saw bicycles, but I'm not 100% sure. They have like horror levels. Like one of them I was looking at, which was in the trailer that Zion posted yesterday, the 15-second one, where you're like on a space station, and it's sort of like an escape room, and you have to like get from point A to point B going through puzzles, but at the same time like you're being hunted by like a some kind of mob, some kind of like alien, and it looked kind of freaky. It looks like there could be quite a bit of potential in like checking out, you know, the Fortnite thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Is that
I'm
it?
happy to have a look. It's probably just a wait until there's more stuff out for it kind of deal.
Yeah.
So people have time, so there's a lot of stuff to do.
Well, I'm only mentioning it because Gannon, you know, we were having the conversation yesterday about it and the Unreal Editor and what can be done in it.
Yeah.
So I was just letting you know, like, the stuff that I looked up, and it looks pretty legit. The game is also heavily monetized,
Obviously.
Yeah, I imagined it would have been.
like extremely monetized. But yeah, it looked, you know, pretty good. It looked pretty fun from what I was looking at.
It is a free-to-play game. That's why it's monetized.
Yeah. But it's like all the cool shit. Like right now they're doing Hero Academia, and that is they've got like all the top like characters from that.
Yeah.
You talking about the skin
And
store?
yeah,
Yeah,
the store.
It's always like that.
And one they had, which I thought was pretty cool, they had the Resident Evil from Resident Evil 2. They have Claire and Leon.
Yeah. Generally, when a new or like another game franchise is like bringing out something new or making a resurgence of something, they'll do a collaboration with Fortnite to get the skins out and promote the game, obviously.
Yeah. So I mean that looks pretty cool.
And they even do it with like music artists and things like that.
Yeah, they have record tracks that you can buy or earn in game.
It was green. What the fuck?
One thing I did notice that I'm heavily interested in is what Zion was talking about. That what is it? Save the world.
Oh yeah,
It's the PvE mode.
Yeah.
I think you have to pay for that though. I'm not sure.
You do, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember because I bought it, but I paid for it, pre Battle Royale, and it was originally going to be free to play when it fully released. It's just I paid like 15 quid for the early access version, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then like that just never changed. But it is fun. It's just you do need like friends to play with.
Yeah, it's $19 for that mode, and it unlocks everything in the mode.
Mm-hmm.
Right now they're on season 4, chapter 2.
I have no idea
And
what that means because like it used to just the seasons were just seasons.
Yeah, the season. I'm pretty sure the seasons are now like a game-wide thing. It's not just for the PvE mode.
Yeah, because the PvE mode used to have like the like Christmas, so they'd have like a Christmas event, so you'd play certain game modes and shit for skins and weapons and stuff and blueprints.
I think the I don't know. You do have a point there. There's there's 3 different major modes to the game. There's the normal battle royale. There's also the I think that is on, if I remember correctly, like season 11.
Yeah, I'll be on something.
I'm not 100% sure. Then they also have the competition, like the esports, and that's like in season 2 or 3 or something. I'm not entirely sure of that. I'd have to open it up and look again. The world one though, the PvE one, that was something you were talking about. How you said like they were working on it and they had like 3 out or like the 3rd.
Yeah, they had like 3 or 4, the 3rd chapters out or something.
Yeah, now they have, unless it's still the same when you last looked, they have 4.2 out. And it seems like every time they update the season for like Battle Royale or one of the competitions, they update that too as well, because now they have like what was it called? Mega City, I think it's called, and it looks kind of like Cyberpunk, where you're like riding around on motorcycles and on these like power lines that go across the city, and
yeah, that's a new area then, so that's at least the 4th area.
Yeah, it's, and you're like you have like, you can ride a motorcycle and have your friend on the motorbike with you shooting, or you can drive cars. It looks like full on like GTA. It looked really fun. Can anyone else hear Funky grumbling?
Is it your turn to hear that now? It's not Ganon anymore. But no, I couldn't hear anything but you.
I know Funky can't wait. He's hoping that we'll decide to play.
I stopped listening as soon as you said Fortnite.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like the PvE mode, I think Funky would probably enjoy it the most out of all of us.
Probably would, yeah.
Like, it is really fun. Because it's mainly built around constructing.
Hell, I could even gift that to Funky in the game. He wouldn't even have to pay. Just saying.
I mean, we'd all have to get it, so.
Yeah, I mean, they monetize.
Getting them to buy the game isn't the tricky part. It's getting them to install the Epic Launcher and the game to begin with.
Yeah.
That's step 1.
That is true.
Or
That is true.
like Top Gun Maverick. That's Miracle 1. Miracle 2. No, but like I was saying they heavily monetize the store so much. Like they have like a full gift function in the store, so like you can gift skins or weapons or whatever you want, or music.
Yeah.
It's almost like iTunes or Amazon or Google Play library, and it's cool, but at the same time it reeks of capitalism.
Oh yeah.
There is a reason they are one of the most successful free-to-play games ever created.
And it is Todd Sweeney after all. There's not a cent he doesn't want out of you. Like, oh, crypto that's full of scams and everything. Yeah, we'll take the money.
But you know what though? I will say this, and it's not much of a positive, but it is a positive. The stuff they offer in the store is actually pretty high quality.
Yeah, there's a lot of like for what you pay for in terms of like skins and things like that. The quality is there. They don't skimp out on it, especially the like. I mean, the earlier release stuff is obviously a bit lacking because that was when the game was in its early stages. But these days, when you get a skin from the store, it's top quality. It's top notch. Like plenty of detail on it.
Yeah, because they can afford it now. Because Fortnite was when Epic wasn't a publisher. That was when Epic was still just a developer. Fortnite's what allowed them to earn money to become a publisher. So it's back when they were still indie, essentially.
I think Cliffy was still with them at that point too. I'm not sure.
I believe so.
I don't remember exactly when Cliffy left.
Well,
but
he
I know
left, then he came back, and then he left again.
Yeah. But the first time he left, I think was right after they did that,
Well,
I think it was the game that you were talking about, Funky, where like it's a first person shooter where you're in a world that's been flooded. Does that make sense? Does that ring a bell to you at all?
What?
no.
Oh, you mean Brink?
Yeah.
No, that was Bethesda. Yeah, nothing to do with
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the other game then? Because Epic released a game like Brink.
Rage?
I forgot what it was.
No.
What is it?
Is it Rage?
No, that's
That's
Bethesda.
someone.
ID. Or id.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
free.
right.
Yep.
Don't know. Can't
Yeah,
help
apart from the actual Unreal Tournament stuff, I think I have no idea what they.
Because I think
Fortnite.
the last Unreal game they did was 2004. I could be wrong, but I think it was 2004, which I played. And then they did in 2005 or 8 or 6, they did the game I'm talking about. And then right after that, they went into Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what they published in the last 20 years.
I don't either. Ever since Cliffy left the store or the company, I haven't really
Even
paid
when
much
Cliffy
attention.
was around, I wasn't like, yeah, no thanks.
Well, I liked them. I grew up playing the Unreal games, so I enjoyed them a lot.
I was okay with the Unreal games, but then, what is it? Gears of War type of stuff. That was just like,
Was that Cliffy?
wasn't it?
I don't
believe it was.
remember.
It was just like, oh, this is bro. This is the literal definition of bro gaming. So no thanks.
It is, yes. It was. They were good games though. At least.
The early ones definitely were.
The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
couple, yeah.
I bought
think I played
two
the
of
first
them
two
on
and I enjoyed
discount,
them.
and I couldn't last more than 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, no, fuck it.
Hey, you're not the only one, baby. You're not the only one.
That's and
So
I
Funky.
understand that.
I wasn't
They're good
huge into
games
Gears of
and
War.
everything.
though,
I was
'cause,
just like, yeah, no, this is definitely not for me.
Yeah. I didn't play much of Gears of War, just the simple fact that it was around at the same time as the Halo was all popping up, so I was more of a Halo player.
I remember Gears of War coming out. It was fucking epic. I loved the first one. Second one it felt like a sequel, whereas like it felt like they were just doing it to make money. They weren't as passionate about it. And that's kind of where I stopped.
Jesus fucking Christ, this bro. I can go 65 and I'm now going 35 and losing speed.
Yes, I remember that hill.
He's riding with the parking brake on.
That'd be
Did you
funny.
check the carburetor fluid?
What the fuck?
I know those are car words, but having never driven one, I'm just like, yeah, okay, and sure, whatever that is.
Make sure your blinker fluid is filled up too while you're at it.
Headlight fluid.
Yeah.
You might also have too many spark plugs in your engine, so you probably should take a couple out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It hurts.
Fuck you, bypass station.
It hurts to
Yeah, I
listen
feel
to.
that. I had a bypass
engine.
station, and there were literally 6 trucks in front of me, and there was only one bypass station that I could get into. So it's like, yeah, okay,
Yep, I had that
I'll
one.
just,
This one as well.
I'll just wait here, I guess.
My engine keeps turning off on me.
How have you damaged it
Have
already?
you wrecked it that much already?
It was from the very beginning. I was driving through Gannon because of the no collision, but I couldn't see why he stopped until I ran into what he stopped at.
Yeah, he hit that full fucking force. I like lightly tapped it and took no damage, and I just saw him go dunk like straight through me. I was like, okay, well, deserved, honestly.
Oh, it is.
And I missed the turn. Fuck me.
And I just smashed into a cop car. No ticket.
What the fuck just happened?
I did take 3% trailer damage though, or I'm up
I
to
mean,
3%
they
now.
can't ticket you if you kill them.
Exactly. No witnesses. I don't even have a trailer.
You should.
Oh shit!
The rest of us do. Yeah. You just detached it somewhere near the start. You gotta go and get it.
Oh yeah, I left it back there because I couldn't get through.
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna salvage this? Fuck. God damn it.
Alright, so where does it want me to stop? Just back here. Are you trying to park?
No, I'm trying to get back onto the freeway. I came off it by accident.
Oh god, this is annoying.
Whoops.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Getting some speed, that's good.
Trailer damage 4%. Alright, just even out.
Alright, here. Let's do a crazy turn right here.
There we go.
A
The
crazy
second option's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second option is usually what I take because it's usually just pull straight forward and you're done.
Yeah. If I
Which one?
can, I'll try the third option. 'Cause it's not that bad, but
I fucking jackknifed the trailer, almost like flipped onto the fucking road, and then I took like 3% trailer damage. I was like, okay.
that's what happened to me. I was a trucker in front of me when I was passing him up. He decided to get into the right lane where I was at, so I had to drive up on the hill.
Yeah, the game just seems to make up its own physics the moment you go off road.
Yep.
Nothing makes sense. It really wants to like discourage you from going off road at all. So
Truck just drove into the back of me and I got fucking charged. I'm in the right hand lane. The truck just pulled over into like the back of my trailer and I got charged $900.
The real American spirit.
Yeah.
well, I definitely don't want to buy a Peterbilt.
Yeah, same here.
I've got $400,000.
Especially this is how the delivery drivers treat them. You know, it's gonna be wrecked by the time it gets to the garage.
Pretty much.
Pushy, you know you can buy a truck, right?
Yeah.
You just
You still not
need
bought
to
it.
get you just get it upgraded afterwards after you have the levels.
I'm
You don't
not
need to
pulling
keep.
it. You can go fuck it.
I know.
And I gotta pull in, of course.
I just can't be asked.
See, the way I drive, I might not have $400,000 in the next mission.
That is
Very
I
true.
also
might have
true.
less.
Very true.
I can't argue with that one, Koshi. You got me there.
Honestly, the only reason I drive the way I do is so that Ganon has to drive the way he does, so he makes less money.
Fuck you.
I don't really care about getting there first. It doesn't mean anything. Other than the
Nothing
fact
really
that Ganon
matters.
has to hurry.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
it's in his it's in his downside because I still have 3 hours left
Bollocks
to
to this. I can't be asked doing that.
Yeah, exactly. So you still gotta wait anyway.
go. Yeah.
See, your competitive nature, it works against you, Ganon.
Huh?
I think you heard me.
I'm still 3 hours away. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I just finished.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
Did you call me?
Pendejo.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh my.
I say.
Hello, Seth.
That's baby.
How's
Did you know
life
that Seth-
treating you?
Did Seth tell you that he's taking me to Greece?
What?
The American one or?
No, the original one.
Oh, okay.
That still exists.
Mhm.
Hasn't someone bought that yet?
Just because somebody bought it doesn't mean it doesn't exist anymore.
They might have renamed it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now it's Groose.
They just added the S in there actually instead of the C, so everybody gets it. If
Yeah,
you're
he
gonna
said
name
he's-
it then.
He said he's gonna move to Greece with his wife, and he's gonna take me along. I'm gonna be his butler.
Are you sure he said butler and not something else with butt?
Well, either way, I'm still going.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be his live-in coffee table.
What?
Oh, nice. So where in Greece are you going? Are you going to an island or just mainland or the ocean?
We're gonna go search for Atlantis.
No. Good luck with that one.
I have a feeling we'll find it.
Sure.
Sounds to me like Funky doesn't have any faith.
I mean, considering it was a tale written to show the Athenians that they shouldn't be so arrogant, I highly doubt that you're gonna find it. Yeah, unless you mean literally Athens.
Well, you seem to be pretty 100% sure that that's exactly what it was.
Yes, I am, because that's what it was known as.
Well, you should probably let all the other people who are searching, so that they'll stop
Oh
searching.
no, they have the resources to know. They just choose to ignore that fact.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Star Wars.
No, just like
Star Trek.
it's so I always like
Not
those ancient alien stuff and everything, just because it's so full of bullshit.
So who wrote that tale then?
It's a verbal tale that was
Euripides.
yeah. Even
Because didn't Plato? Was it Plato?
yeah,
That
and
wrote
that
about
and
it.
that tale, yeah, he's the first one to write about it, but that tale he just wrote down a oral history kind of tale. Well, not history, but you know.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stories were passed down, but verbally before anyone wrote them down.
He's just the first one that wrote it. Just kind of like the Grimm brothers. Most of those stories were around before that. They're just the first one to kind of really write them down in a collection.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's called the full book's title is like a collection of fairy tales by the
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
It's same as 101 Arabian Nights. It's the
Yeah.
same thing, but like Middle Eastern fairy tales.
Yeah.
Which is why it annoys me when people start saying Aladdin's racist.
Yeah.
What?
It's Aladdin, because Aladdin.
Racist?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Ah.
because it's Disney, everyone just assumes, oh, it's Disney. They've made up all these Middle Eastern sounding names. It's like, no, these are the actual names in the story. Because
Yeah.
Aladdin is a fairy tale
Yeah.
from.
Wait, I thought Disney's Aladdin was the first, the original.
No. It's from 101 Arabian Nights.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
You know
Kidding.
but you should know 101 Arabian Nights. It's a really big chain in America.
Yeah.
I know the
But they
other version
surprisingly
of that
they have
story.
no knights there. It's
They don't have night there. That's
I know the others.
there's
I know
no
the other
shining
version of that
armor and
101
anything?
Arabian Nights.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Yeah, I'm just not gonna ask.
It's a famous, long-standing, like 400-year-old porno.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one of them. There's that, and then I think there's like two that have very similar names, like 101 Arabian Nights and like 100 Arabian Nights or some other two, and it's like one of them is fairy tales, the other one's basically just porn.
Yeah.
Porn fairy tales.
Yeah, nah,
Fucking-
God, yeah.
Fucking funky chicks, so goddamn long to do these shows. Hurry up, motherfucker!
Look, I had a truck that's literally going like, oh hey, you can go 65. How about we kind of start maxing you out at 40, and then you take like 15 minutes to get up to 65, and then 5 minutes later we get you down to a point where you got to go all the way back to 30 or 0 because there's a red light.
Told you. Should have filled that carburetor fluid.
You're a fucking moron.
I'm 48 minutes, 47 minutes away.
You should stop and get lunch.
My character is getting a little bit tired. Huh?
Yeah, take a
Yeah,
nap.
if you pull over and fucking sleep, I'm gonna rage.
Funky. Safety first. Okay, not third.
I haven't gotten a warning yet,
First.
so you know.
Just in case. Just in case. Pull over at a rest stop, and while you're sleeping, install Epic.
No, nice, right?
We're laughing because we know it won't happen.
Yeah.
So, Koshi,
That's me.
since you're still the person holding us back, have you got any more points into long distance?
I am about to rank up with this next one that we run. But for currently, long distance, I am 3, rank 3. I can do up to 1,000 miles.
Up to 1,000?
Then I would do up to 1,000 miles, and I would do not anymore.
What?
Well, technically you could do more, but I think they don't show up, don't they?
So you can do a 900-mile one.
I believe that's under 1,000 miles.
I believe so.
The math checks out.
You've got Hazard
does.
Class 1.
Yes. Wait, I think I might have 2 now. Let me double check. Hold on.
It doesn't matter. It's not 2 for this one.
Well, I mean the second one.
Okay.
Gases. No, I don't have it. I only have flammable. Explosives, excuse me.
No, he means in game. He means in game IRS. And
Yeah, I
NSA.
haven't gone to Taco Bell today.
Yeah. Today.
Today. I might go in 2 weeks though,
Oh,
because we go shopping in 2 weeks. We're
big,
going a week early.
Oh,
Because my
Oh.
roommate's going to the
Neat.
week we're supposed to go shopping, I think, which is like April 22nd or something, April 20th. 420. My roommate's going to Tombstone, Arizona, to see the OK Corral and the famous, I forget what it's called, the famous saloon that was there that Wyatt Earp worked in,
yeah.
and also the ghost of Wyatt Earp.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's bullshit, but whatever.
You're an Earp.
You don't say.
No, I'm a holiday.
Celebrate.
See what I did there?
Get the fuck out.
You know, Doc Holiday and my
Yeah.
my name.
Yeah.
Why is Sassy only loves ancient aliens?
Why not? It's cool. It's a cool theory.
Yeah, but
It's the funny shit. It's the funny shit around it. Just make shit up and you're good.
It's just, but the way I read it was like, I love ancient aliens, as if he's still got like a buddy on speed dial who's an ancient alien.
Yeah. Oh, don't we all? There we
Uh,
go. I'm done.
Not on speed dial.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Certainly known a lot of aliens though. Weslar's one of them.
Oh yeah, especially because he streams on Kick now.
Yeah, definitely a fucking alien.
Does he stream nude?
He could if he wanted.
Yeah.
Hot tub stream.
Yeah, a top stream with nothing but
Is everybody
ketchup in it.
ready? Can I
Yes.
start this next one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
If you want.
We're delivering
Okay.
dynamite.
Never did this one before.
Shut up, nerd.
I mean, at least it's better than fucking coffee grinders.
Is it though?
I mean, if you light the dynamite before you leave.
Then it becomes a real race.
Hell you, brother.
And it becomes a situation of how much of my trailer will make it to the finish.
How much of my ass?
Come on, truck, turn. Fucking hell. Let's go.
Why don't you close that fucking gate, you son
Close
of a
it.
bitch?
Close it. Slow him down.
Ah! Fucking just spawned in right on top of me.
Hell
Couldn't see
yeah.
shit.
Oh god,
Nice.
this corner.
Yeah, it's a fucking complete U-turn.
What the hell? Why am I taking damage? Oh, are we outside of it already? What the fuck?
Well, that went well.
Yeah. I thought it's like, oh well, I haven't seen a gate yet, so obviously we're still good.
Yeah, apparently not. This is not a. This is still a collision area.
You're
Yeah.
such a bitch, Koshi.
Dun 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 dun.
This is how he breaks his engine all the time.
This is how we do it.
Come on, Gannon. You gotta catch up.
This is how we
Floor
do
it, baby. Come on. Floor it.
I
Yeah,
am.
go.
It's not going any quicker.
Nice. Fucking that white van just came careening around the corner and slammed straight into me head on. And I was like, thanks, dude.
Here we go,
Oh,
Gannon.
watch out,
Hit
there's
those
another one,
nitrous.
there's-
Headlight usage
another car,
offense. What?
Oh, there's a hole.
Eh?
Yeah, are your lights on?
Yes. The daylights. It's not fucking beaming.
My lights weren't even on.
The rules in America make no fucking sense.
I don't think it's America. I think it's this game.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
too.
The
it's-
game is-
It's
It's
in
daylight.
Euro,
You
it's
don't
in
need the
Euro
lights
Truck.
on.
It's in Euro Truck Sim as well at times. Not as much, but it definitely happens. Should I? No, I'll just
Fucking Koshi.
fucking Koshi.
Fucking Koshi, man.
I hate him being in front of me because I can't do the corners well.
You can't do them well anyway.
I can do the faster than you, but I have to fucking slam on
you
the
got
brakes
stuck
because
getting out of the place. I didn't.
what?
You.
What place?
The place we just left.
No, I didn't
The
get
place.
stuck. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you stopped and you're like, come on, corner. And then I went right past you.
There was traffic on the other side of the road, which moved by the time you got there, you dickhead.
No, the traffic was in place.
What? No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. They were
No.
not moving when I passed you.
Yes,
up.
they were.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Okay, you know what? You're right. They were.
You're fucking right. Yeah, I know I'm
Completely
right.
wrong.
I know I'm right.
You're also way behind too.
I'm not way behind. I'm fucking quite close to you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jackknife and take up all 4 of these lanes.
Go ahead.
Not just
See-
your
see how that-
normal.
yeah, I'm gonna expect it anyway, so might as well get it out of the way.
What's the difference between regular and this idea?
Yeah, Koshi, gonna answer that?
What? Well, I didn't hear the question.
Ah, you fuck off, did you?
No, I didn't. I was reading my my GPS. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to take that off ramp or
He's
not.
such a liar.
That is true.
You know, sometimes I do focus in the game.
That was
what?
good. That was a fun.
All right, I guess that's a red light offense. All right.
one. You guess? Was,
Yeah.
was there a red light there?
Yeah, but it's America where it's oh hey, here's the
Oh yeah, when they just
Ramp,
make
you
up
can-
the
you can
turning
go.
rules as they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The last one job we just did, there was a legitimate green light, and it still caught me for a red light. So,
yeah, but that makes sense.
That's because you're a bitch.
fuck you.
Exactly.
Oh, way station bypass.
You're just gonna drive past it, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna stop.
I want to take the fine. Fuck it.
How much is this job worth?
60.
Yeah, okay, I don't care. I'll just skip it.
I'm not letting Koshi get that far ahead. Fuck that shit. How am I moving faster than you, Koshi?
Oh wait, wheels
Maybe.
hopefully.
Maybe you got a
Pacer
better.
truck that you have? I don't know. I'm not. You can take me at any time.
Aren't you,
Oh,
in
that's me.
aren't you in a Western Star?
I am in a KW. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I mean,
Kenwood.
Kenwood, yeah.
Okay.
I thought.
You can pass
why
me up
does
at
it
any time.
Why does it give us different trucks?
I have no idea.
I don't understand
You'd
why it
have
does
thought
that.
I've got an international now, so I'm not complaining.
If you slam
Go
into
ahead.
me, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Oh my god, fuck you! My asshole clenched.
Nothing new
You
there.
fucking dickhead!
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Actually, fucking destroyed me.
You okay there?
Such a you're a fucking asshole.
Hey, Philip earned me $3,000.
I hate you with so much fucking every essence of my being.
Make sure you clip that.
Fuck off. Can't clip it.
It's still on YouTube.
Yeah, can't clip it, bitch.
Oh, nice, I can bypass.
He's not big enough to get clips.
Fuck you.
No, clipping on YouTube's a thing. I think you just have to be a certain size first.
That's
It's one of
bullshit.
the, it's one of the things that people don't like about YouTube streaming is if you're first starting out, you don't have any of the normal streaming features because it's locked behind. You're not big enough to do this shit. Whereas at least Twitch is like, yeah, you can do everything. It just gets better as you get bigger.
Like I think Twitch kind of does it right when it's like, oh hey, it stays for X amount of days,
Oh yeah.
and then maybe you can be like, oh hey, you know what?
Get the fuck away from me!
Once you're partnered or whatever, or you know, at least
yeah,
like,
it'll last longer.
like
yeah.
it's last longer, or you could have like, let's say you have like your most popular clips like stay up.
Yeah. I think highlights stay for a long time.
Yeah.
Clips
Highlights
disappear.
What, on Twitch?
Twitch.
Clips and highlights are permanent.
Oh.
It's only your VODs that have a limited time. But
Is
you,
it 2
but,
weeks is your limit for your VODs?
it is.
I know it goes up
I
as you get.
I don't know. If for affiliate, it's pretty shit. But if for partner, I'm pretty sure it's like extended like to quite a large bit.
Yeah.
I see Koshi on my map.
Several months.
Feel threatened right now.
Hey, Zion.
Hello.
I got my first takedown.
Fuck off.
Hey.
He annihilated me. Did you fuck up? Like, did you have to go to the
Oh yeah.
repair as well? Is that why you're behind me?
My trailer is at 37%. My truck was at 57.
Fortunately, even though you hit my trailers, it didn't take much damage. It was my truck that got like fucking destroyed.
Luckily, the
47% or
dynamite is
something.
Luckily,
15.
yeah, the dynamite is still okay.
It's at 15%.
At 15% left or 50% damage?
Damage.
Okay, because you never know.
Yeah, I basically turned right into Gannon, and he pushed my truck over, and my trailer just went flying in the air. I couldn't see what happened to him, but I assumed something similar.
I just jackknifed left instantly as you hit my trailers. I then saw my trailers in front of me as they swung around, and this was at the point where my truck tipped onto its right side. So I literally couldn't recover. I had to go to the repair station to get towed.
Yeah, same. But it actually got us closer though.
Oh god, it really did. I'm not giving you credit though. You can fuck right off. It's not a win.
Hey, I got one takedown. I'm trying to beat Zion's record.
Oh, you still have a way to go then.
I know.
But it's a noble cause.
But now Zion knows he's got a competitor.
Yeah.
A rival.
A good movie.
No, not the rival.
Fucking move, FedEx. Out the way.
Bitch.
How am I getting a crash for that?
Because you crashed into it.
I didn't.
All the cars in that lane stopped.
Yeah, if you do something that causes a car to like suddenly brake and then it causes a crash, you still get a ticket.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
Well, it's true.
yeah. I mean, legally that's right, but like in this game, the cars sometimes brake just
Yeah.
at random, and it's like
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with that, but you still get fined.
Yeah.
It's
that's
just
how,
a money sink.
That's how I got 32% last week. It's just like
Dude, these
Oh, yeah,
way
when-
stations need to fuck off.
they literally were in the lane, never indicated that they were going to turn right, and then like 1 meter before they had to turn right, they turn on their blinkers and they turn right. And I'm like, oh, just had to go full brake.
Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Yeah, tell that to the cunt that's fucking flying along beside me.
At least they're moving away from me again, so I feel safer.
Oh, was I supposed to stop there?
You bitch.
Yep, $700 fine.
Please pull in. All right.
I'm not close enough yet. My truck refuses to go above 74 miles an hour.
Do you have a Peterbilt as well?
Oh, I'm completely off the road.
Yep.
Oh,
The speed limit, don't get me wrong, the speed limit's 70, but it still won't go above 74.
yeah.
How are you off the road?
Don't ask. I'm back on the road though.
Did you forget to brake before going into that corner?
No, I took the corner way too fast, and I was
Yeah.
like off into the grass.
You realize you've got a thing called a brake, right?
No.
Dude, we got dynamite. We ain't got time for brakes. I brake for nobody.
God damn it! There's a cop here. Now I gotta go like 15 miles an hour on this thing.
I just sped past the cop, and he didn't do shit.
Giga charge.
Looks like we're headed towards rain though, chaps.
Headed.
Oh, God.
I'm already in it.
Are you? I'm not getting any
Yeah.
rain yet. I do have the dark clouds.
I
got
don't have
My
Definitely
wind
stars.
wipers are on full force.
Really? I've got clear skies.
It's not, I've got clouds, but
Yeah, it's a bit
Right.
overcast, but it's not
Yeah.
looking like it's gonna piss down.
it's a nice summer
The ones
day.
in front of me are pretty dark.
If I'm good.
Hello. I'll just wait here then while you.
No, you son of a bitch.
I thought you were in the other lane. Sorry.
No, I moved, so I wouldn't have
Oh,
run
okay.
into you because I was going at 80,
Sorry.
and I was like, "There's no way I'm going to be able to slow down, or he's going to speed up enough that I'm not going to hit him." So I moved, and then you moved in front of me.
I saw it. I
See.
saw it. I'm like, oh, he's on the other side, and so I. Oh well, this fucker here.
Well, I only did 4% damage, so
What the? I got 10% damage because this truck just decided to stop in the middle of the fucking road.
I love that this game even gives funky road rage.
I mean, there's just basic things you don't do, like suddenly go full stop in the middle of a highway, you know. It's
I'm
a great
surprised I didn't get a crash fucking fine for when I braked then as well.
highway.
Did not hit you. I hit the crash barrier, but that was it. I've got to try and get back up to speed.
Yeah, same. And the oh, god damn it, it's still in front of me, this piece of shit. Off-road it is. Oh, you better not. Oh, and it stopped raining. Alright, nice.
I haven't seen a lick of rain.
No, it's still sunny for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen rain either.
Except the guy who said there was dark clouds.
Yeah, there's still
No,
dark
there's-
clouds about. I
yeah,
haven't
there's
hit rain
probably
yet.
that close.
Funky's the one that got rained on.
Yeah.
Bless the rain.
Why does it always rain on me?
Man, there's a lot of songs about rain, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, what happened?
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain down in Africa.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
all
sir. That's,
Hello, sir.
I wish when you leaned out the window, the model would show up for other players. Because for that entire road, I just had my head out the window looking backwards. Because it's a straight road, so I was like, yeah, I can look back at Funky. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, your
Watch
mouth's got
out,
that
there's
tongue out
a
like a dog.
there was a crash right in front of you, so just so
Yeah,
you
sure.
know that the trucks, the cars just suddenly they're all just
Yeah, they're all going
stopping
really slowly. Yeah, fucking hell.
here.
Bless the rains down in Africa.
There was no crash on mine. It was just they were driving slowly
Yeah,
for no
yeah.
reason. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Just drive, you bastards.
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
two
one
trailers
crashed
behind
into
them,
the other, but they were going again just because I think one crashed, then they go slow and they gotta go up, and then another one crashed, and I think it was kind of like a snowball effect, but they weren't crashing anymore. They were just trying to gain speed again. Oh, and now this fucker is going slow.
Out of the way. I don't know why I'm trying to catch up to Koshi. It never ends well.
I don't know why either. Because you know what's gonna happen if you get close to me.
Yeah, you're just gonna fucking slam into me again, you prick.
I'll make some room. There we go. Oh, you're going down that way again? Oh, let me just change my mind.
When you said there was a crash, I saw the cars coming, but everything was taken up on the left-hand lane. So I was like, I have to take the hard shoulder. And I've not been able to get back in since.
Oh, this is the perfect time for a what is it, a way station or whatever it's called again, to show up. Long load.
Oh, yeah.
Boise, Idaho.
What?
Boise.
Boise. Boise.
That is still such a weird name.
What?
Boise.
Not a name.
It is.
Nah. You just made that up.
I agree.
Speeding violation 5,000. What?
Fuck right.
I don't think
5,000
so.
speeding violations? Yeah, that seems about right for you.
Yeah.
Fucking cop.
Who's on duty? Is that allowed?
I mean, it might get him out of the ticket.
True. And depending on how it goes.
It might get him a ticket, yeah, depending.
Dun, 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 dun. That's not how it goes.
Both of our VODs became unusable.
Oh, in that case, dun, 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 dun. Here you go, Nintendo Japan. I just gave you $50,000.
Send me free shit.
Yeah. All you gotta do is
Did you ever look at the fucking sponsorships on Stream Elements?
No.
That's the fucking thing that I posted last week. The code because I got offered one. from HelloFresh, but it's like every week I've got to do at least 2 hours of streaming, where 15 minutes of that stream is me just cooking their food. I'm like,
Fuck that shit.
I'm like, one, I don't cook fresh ingredients at all, so your food will look horrendous if I do it. And two, this is a gaming stream. I'm not going to just go, okay, time for an ad, and then just go into the kitchen.
What you gotta do is you gotta install the HelloFresh simulator game.
One of the fucking things was you got to do product placement, but it's got to look natural. So, and then the image they use for it looking natural
It's not natural.
It's them. It's two guys sat at the table eating, but the big cardboard box, the delivery box with the symbol on it, is sat next to them on the dining table. It's like, I could understand it if it was in the background. Yeah, I could understand it if it was on the floor in the corner or something in the background, but not on the dining table sat next to you. It's like, what? That's not natural in the slightest.
Unless the instructions are printed on the box, that's the first thing I check away. Like, well, that's taking up space on the kitchen counter. Fuck off. Engine malfunction. What? Are you kidding me?
It's all that reckless driving you've been doing.
Yeah.
Kushi, you were so fucking lucky.
Why's that?
I'm stuck behind a cop. He's like not turning off. I can't go any faster than this.
Hey, that's on you, buddy.
Not with that attitude.
Not me.
He's slowing down.
What year is this?
I mean, as long as you can pass him while going at the speed limit, he's not going to do anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go like slightly over because you can get away with like
A couple of miles.
yeah. So you could just creep past him.
Creep past them.
Something you're good at.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here?
What?
He doesn't belong here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well, he belongs in the police car, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, getting out of my ticket.
Yeah. Handy, sir.
That pussy.
Fuck.
What else, Coach, you tried to get out of that little joke that you posted to him, saying?
Yeah.
The bus driver. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. He's not wrong though.
Trailer damage 74%.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I've got two.
So and this is how California splits from America.
Coachy's driving.
So she actually
dropped
blows up a lorry on the fault line.
Yeah. I'd say it's
Oh boy.
quite
Cop car.
good quite good karma that you took a shit ton of trailer damage and I didn't.
Wow. I just drove past a cop sitting at a speed trap. I'm doing 94 and a 65. He didn't give me a ticket.
I don't think the speed trap cops do anything. I think they're there just for visual.
Yeah.
That could be.
I think it's only
There might
cops
be
that
just
are like
maybe
actively
part of a
driving on
mod
the
or
road.
something. Yeah. I've only gotten all apart from through a red light. It's only been when cops are driving.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're going just fucking slow again. Yeah. For no fucking reason. It must be an
Fucking
old-timer.
slow.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't have to fuck her slow.
This is a song for the ladies. Fellas, listen closely. I used to listen tenaciously all the fucking time.
So, well, a couple of songs anyway.
I see the cop at the speed trap. Yep, didn't get me either. I was 15 over the limit. Maybe he was distracted by the Dunkin' Donuts truck that was right beside me.
Yeah, it's possible.
You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you got to make some love. Fucking give us some smooches too.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna have any trailer by the end of this.
I believe it.
Yeah, same. Now you have something to go for. No trailer, and then you gotta abandon the mission, and then you lose another 12K.
Oh, whoops.
That's the sound of the police.
Uh-oh.
Whoop, whoop. That's
Well,
the sound
Gannon, it
of
might
the
be your lucky
police.
day.
Why? What happened?
I can't maintain speed.
Is your truck braking again?
Yeah. I'm holding the gas, I'm going downhill, and I'm only losing speed. And I got a big red light that says visit service.
I've got a light saying visit service, and I'm also out of fuel. So
Oh, fuck. 7%
believe
trailer
you've done
damage.
this.
God damn it. I was hoping to power through that turn, but it really just didn't work. Took out 2 NPCs with me.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Sure. Fuck them. They deserved it.
Yeah, they know what they did.
Sometimes you got to squeeze.
What?
Sometimes you got to say please.
nah, it doesn't sound right.
Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you
Wow,
softly.
this is a Christian Minecraft server.
I'm
so
gonna screw you gently.
Oh, that's why
I'm gonna
it
pump
fits.
you
that's fine.
sweetly.
All the children.
Oh, wow.
What the? Dude.
Gotta borrow you discreetly.
This fucking car.
Say, hey, I brought you flowers. And you say, wait a minute, Sally.
I will
You
not.
got something on your
something
lips.
in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork. This song is so fucking good.
Yeah. It is.
The whole album is fucking awesome, to be honest.
I still prefer the Flight of the Conchord, so they're more my jam.
I just really like Jack Black.
Yeah, but I feel like
Gas,
with the
yeah.
niches, the albums have like a little bit too much banter in between them.
I like the skits. That's what made me
Yeah,
really fall in love
but
with
if you
the
want to
first
listen
album.
to the songs, it kind
Yeah, I get that. But like, you could, but like these days, because you got Spotify and things, you could just make a playlist without the skits in it and listen to it
yeah,
that way.
okay.
You can just skip them, but some of the skits do lead into the songs on the first
Yeah.
album, so you kind of miss out a little bit if you do skip the skits.
Skip the skits. Save the skits.
Like with karate,
Yeah.
where he's like he steals these fucking chicken out the fridge or something.
Or doesn't Town Hall have one as well?
I can't remember. Probably.
That's why. That's what kind of why I prefer Flight of the Conchords, because they don't, unless it's their live album, but that makes sense. They don't have that, and they have the best laugh song ever.
Karate, I kick your ass. Yeah, it's right over there.
Did you know? Since you're not in, most of you aren't into it as far as there's a MMA fighter that walks out to one of their songs. It's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, so yeah, I guess you can imagine what that.
Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy. That's such a difficult song to sing, for the simple fact that Jack Black's voice range is insane.
Yeah. No, that's insane.
Also,
That's
like the
that-
fucking scatting he does just at random in the middle of the fucking song.
Yeah. The one that always amazes me, and he is, well, he's not a comedian, but the singer from Fate No More, if you see the types of singing he nails and what he's done, it's like, what the fuck? You obviously got Fate No More, so that's like kind of screamy rap and just normal singing. Then he was part of a mariachi band where he did the vocals. Then he felt like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do an opera, and he kind of mastered opera with that, and is like, might as well do a musical as well. Amazing at that as well, just like vocally. And then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do voice acting. I'm gonna be a monster, and boom, he's making money as a voice actor doing a monster. What the fuck, dude? You're a genius.
Some people have too much talent. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And some people have none, right, Gannon?
Anybody
I
hear
said,
the
right, Gannon?
anybody hear the filthy American say something?
I think you said the Frank. No, I haven't kept up with him in a while.
What do you want? Give him a wellness check or something?
As soon as he started rapping or singing or whatever, I was like, oh well, I guess I don't need to fund your drug addiction anymore.
What the fuck?
I don't know if he has a thing, just making an excuse for something I said wrong.
What the fuck? Well, she's
We were
the
best- we were best
fuck
buds,
is
though.
the clickbait titles.
Yeah.
The
I
Frank
had a
has a
horror-
drug addiction, we think. We assume.
I had a well, it wasn't clickbait, but I had a horrible last week. Like, hey, let me do some research on this, and then it's just like literally out of a 13-minute video, it's like 12 minutes explaining the stuff I already know. It's like, oh well, let me give you what it's about, and then I'll tell you if I like it or not. And it's like, okay, fair enough. And it's like 12 minutes talking about the game and what it is. It's like, yeah, I already know this. I've read the Steam page, and then last minute it's like, oh yeah, it's good though. So you should definitely. I think it's worth the money. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And
Oh fucking Christ!
fucker.
You got debated.
Yeah, like, well, that's the last time I'm checking that channel.
Oh yeah, Funky, you've I don't know, you've watched and listened to the Exploring Series channel on YouTube, haven't you? The one that does all the shit.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while because it comes and goes, but I have definitely watched a
Yeah,
lot of it.
He put up a video the last couple of days saying his channel is changing what his mainstay of the channel is, because SCP seems to be dying just across the board on YouTube for some reason. You know, people aren't just as interested in it anymore.
No,
But he says what he's going to do is going to switch back to Warhammer,
oh, nice.
because one, he's always enjoyed Warhammer. That's what he started his channel doing, the lore of Warhammer. And SCP just took off and took over. And two, like, you know,
Fucking you's gonna do that as well.
the 10th edition is coming out, so and there's a shit ton of lore dropped in the 9th, so there's tons of stuff to cover. So he's like, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do like a video a week of SCP and Warhammer.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because I like his other stuff as well, like the Tolkien stuff and everything.
Oh,
Like it's just with the SCP stuff, I feel like that's not his fault. But like the best stories at the moment have been told, and now it's just kind of waiting for new content. So it's kind of like
that's what he says. Like he shows like the some, like, you know, when you can look people up about views and stuff. He says every SCP channel on the platform that he looked up, it's basically had the exact same graph of them. Every time like a game or something came out, there was a spike. But otherwise, it's just been on a general decline for the past year or so. No one knows why.
I think it's a lot of, because I also watched. This is not related to SCP, but I watched Chris Ramsey's thing, and he's kind of going through a burnout and everything. But it's like the views are down as well, and he's not. Well, he's like complaining about the views, but not in a like, oh, I need more. It's just like, hey, I have 6 people that I hire, and you know, I have 7 million subscribers, and some of my videos get like 40,000 views. I just it's
Yeah,
stressing
it's-
me out because I don't know what, and like I'm putting all of this effort in, and either the algorithm isn't showing up or just like.
Yeah, someone's
And
not
but
right.
I think it's partially also leftover from the just the pandemic kind of being over, where
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
let's-
were all stuck inside of a house, not having anything to do. So you just sat on YouTube, and because I revisited a shit ton of SCP during the lockdown, you know.
yeah.
Honestly,
But I think it's possibly because SCP has been really popular the past year or so as well.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of games, a lot of fan made films and stuff come out. But now, you know, people have got over it. It's
Yeah.
hit its spike, and now it's coming down
Yeah.
off of that.
and
So I
just in
think it's
general,
just, you know, oversaturation kind of thing.
yeah.
So,
I still like it though. It's just
oh yeah,
kind of. I go through it with bursts. Like, I'll just spend a weekend listening to like a whole bunch of shit. And
yeah.
then
Just got a playlist on and just let it go.
and I like. I kind of hope that doesn't stop him from doing that. But specifically the exploring series, like when he has like big 3-parters or like, oh, here's a video that's
Yeah,
like 3 hours long or something like that. I like that, but you know.
yeah.
I usually just wait until everything is out.
Yeah, I usually wait until like the entire thing's collected.
Like his entire Ouroboros series is amazing,
Hmm.
and it's fun to revisit some of them every so often. Like I mostly revisit them with him.
Yeah.
The one I'm listening to more now these days is fuck, I can't remember his name at the moment, but you probably know him. It's the guy that does drawings, and he retells of like a game of Dwarf Fortress he had, or like X amount of time he spent on
yeah.
it. Something with an S, I think, but yeah.
Yeah,
But he's
I-
fun as well. Yeah.
that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am looking forward to his Warhammer stuff as well. Because they did a massive lore dump over the last like year and a half with 9th edition, and
Yeah.
then the last lore dump they did was fuck you, Waystation. And the last lore dump they did was another Primarch waking up, coming back.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
And
I've seen
so
memes
there's,
about that.
Lionel Johnson is,
Yeah.
and the big fan theory is him and Robot Girly Man are not gonna get along, and it
Yeah.
might cause another civil war
Yeah,
if it doesn't go well. Which everyone's looking forward to.
yeah. I'm definitely interested in it because it gives me some time to catch up with the Lord, because I haven't really been doing it that much. Because I used to keep up with it because I was, it was a tabletop we played, but then we stopped playing the tabletop, and so I kind of just
Yeah.
had no need to keep up for it.
That's some actually. Apparently in 10th edition, basically all the codexes are going to be free, and
Oh, nice.
free for everyone, available online. What you actually buy, what will be the new codex books that you buy, is basically lore books of. You still got the unit in it, saying this is the unit, but it says it'll have lore about that unit in it more than this is the data sheet for it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
So you can just easily, even if like you don't have to have like 1,000 codexes for your
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go. Just go online and find them.
Yeah.
Though it hasn't said whether that means it's going to be free, as in, oh hey, it's just going to be access to it. Just Google it and you'll be fine. Or whether you have to be part of like the Warhammer Plus subscription package. To
Probably.
get...
I would.
Well, I
be
imagine it'll be
honest.
Plus, but
Yeah.
if that's the case, I wouldn't mind it. Because
No, yeah, that makes sense. It makes like you get all of the
Nothing
like you get
on
all
it,
of the things
okay.
for free, kind of. Yeah.
yeah, it just had nothing on it that I wanted,
Yeah.
which is why I've not bothered with it.
Like I wouldn't if like even let's say D&D wasn't a thing before D&D Beyond, and D&D became super. It came on and it's super popular, and it's like, hey, if you subscribe to or if you can have all of the info, but it's only on D&D Beyond, or buying the books. Obviously, I wouldn't be like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Obviously, different situation because it's been around for so long, but I think that's fair. at least give them some like clicks or some advertisement or stuff like that they can sell or just try to sell you some stuff, Fair enough, if it's free,
Oh, what the fuck?
Because I think I've seen one guy who theorized that basically that Games Workshop, who always obviously have like the real bad reputation already for being a bit money hungry, saw what Wizards of the Coast did with their the fucking terms and service and stuff and Games Workshop went, you know what, we're gonna make our game look better than theirs. And then they've done this as like a complete, like the opposite of, hey, you can play the game essentially for free. You buy the models, but all of the books and everything you can just get for free.
Yeah.
And which is the exact opposite of what D&D was saying. And it's like, yeah, okay, and that's going to get a few people in because they're apparently streamlining the rules and stuff as well. Because apparently Ninth was really fucking.
Well, it's also in their benefit, and this is kind of compared to Wizard of the Coast, like. You have to have an army, like versus D&D. I'll just print a character sheet and buy some dice, and you don't even have. You can buy the you can use the dice from your friend, and But I was expecting them to go way more into like offering like I don't know what you call them, blueprints. I think it's for like 3D printing.
3D printers,
yeah. So it would be nice if they did like a subscription or something like that.
There was a rumor that went around for a while that what they were going to do is when a model became outdated and no longer usable in like a tournament setting, that they would release a 3D printing blueprint. You'd pay for it, but it'd be like $5, and but ta-da, you can print 3,000 if you want, kind of thing. But like it never really came to anything, and a lot of people said. It would be nice if they did that, but on the other hand, most people don't do tournaments, so it would essentially just be shooting themselves in the foot. Because, it's not tournament legal, but most people play at home with their mates. They don't care what's tournament legal, so they'll just print it out. They'll pay like 50 quid, and then they can print out like 3 armies worth of models, and you fucking sorted. So they're probably not going to do that, but.
No, but it would be. I think the way to do it is let's say if as long as you stay sub to them, like you can have like a basic those basic bitch armies. You can have the print where it's like kind of like, oh hey, you pay a little bit of money and you unlock them, and it's kind of like their beginner sets or something like that. But then as your sub, like each, I don't know how much they're charging, but like kind of like with Photoshop and Adobe and everything, like if you use their stock thing, if you have the subscription going, you get to pick like X amount of free photos and X amount of this or X amount of that. As long as you're, or you can download them, but as long as you're subbed, you have access to them. So I feel like that would be kind of something fair. It's like, oh hey, or like Audible, but but you gotta stay subbed.
They could do now. Think about like terrain as well. Like release the blueprints for terrain, because once you buy, whether you buy the terrain or print it, once you've got it, you don't really replace it unless it gets damaged or lost. A one-time sale for that's not really going to hurt them that.
No,
so you could probably sell that for 3D printing, but then the models are still charged for.
Yeah, and just like maybe generation by generation, like oh hey, this is
bullshit NPCs.
This is these are older models. Like the newest stuff came out now. Please pull in. Yeah, okay. So then the other one gets like reduced in price up to a point where it kind of, if you don't want the newest stuff, like it
that's one thing that always bugged me about Games Workshop is, okay, we've got like the new version of this model, or can I buy the old version for slightly cheaper? Oh no, we don't sell that at all anymore. It's like, but just sell it for like even if it was like half price, it's still stupid expensive, but you're still going to make way more money doing that than you are others. And just say newest models only at tournaments. When you're playing at home, don't give a shit. They're just going to buy the half price ones.
Hey, no, not even like I would say like 25%, 20% off, 25% off would be nice already. Well, not off, but you know, it just becomes X amount cheaper because it would give them an excuse to get rid of the old stock anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, time to throw that away, but it's like, well, but there's definitely ways they could do it, but it's the downside. It's Games Workshop. So
Yeah, that's no problem.
yeah. I do hope, even though I kind of like Games Workshop, kind of shooting themselves in the foot. I do hope that the Henry Cavill thing works out.
Yeah, but that's less about them and more about Henry
No,
Cavill.
but they're involved. I think they're co-producing it as well.
Yeah, but we want that to succeed, not really because of them.
Yeah, but
Because we want Henry Cavill
just
to
because
succeed.
you want it to succeed doesn't mean it will.
Sure.
I just hope it doesn't. My biggest fear for that is that it comes off goofy.
You know, did you guys see the recent interviews by the Witcher producers?
No.
No,
They're
so-
bad mouthing Cavill right now.
Oh, what a fucking surprise. Didn't
they were
say-
bad mouthing him when he left.
Yeah,
they were saying
he was annoying or something like that.
Yeah, he was annoying.
Yeah.
He kept arguing about stuff, and it's like, well,
He was annoying because he wanted it to stay true to the lore.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
they're
God.
saying that he
Horrible.
wasn't anti-lore and he was always fighting with them and they were getting pissed off at him.
Fucking
Anti-lore?
Crazy.
Wait,
What the fuck does
anti-law?
anti-law even
Yeah.
mean?
Anti-law's the opposite. He wanted
Yeah.
it to be law.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anti-law.
He literally.
No, you misunderstood. You
Wasn't
misheard me.
anti-law.
He wasn't anti-lore
Oh,
and they were
right,
pissed
I
off
thought-
at
Yeah,
him
yeah.
because they wanted to go against the lore and do their own thing.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't let them.
I
He
mean,
literally stopped
yeah.
him from making a big mistake, and
Yeah.
but that's his fault, I guess.
And they were getting more and more pissed off at him as time went on. Alright, you know
It's
what?
so stupid because they set it up as like, oh, and we're trying to stay true to the books and everything like that, and
Yeah.
it's like they just say, fuck it, that's too hard.
that's part of the reason they hired him. They said we
Yeah.
hired him because we know he knows so much.
Yeah.
He can help us fix out any mistakes that doing the writing. And then they told him to fuck
Just,
off anyway.
it's so stupid. I can get sometimes you can go too hard with the lore where you're just kind of come on, we still gotta make it entertaining, but the one example, and I only know of the one example that it's like, as we talked about yesterday, where it's like, oh, it's been X amount of time, so you gotta have the joke. And
Yeah.
I remember the story where he was like, no,
it's
you
not-
don't
no.
do that. If you do that here, I'm not
Yeah.
shooting this. It's like, yeah, no, fair enough. It was a death scene or something like that, where it's like, yeah, no, you don't make jokes here. Quite correctly, Henry. And like, everything tells me, he seems like a good guy, but you never know. So he could be a bit of an asshole and everything like that. That still doesn't mean he
really
wasn't.
does.
corrupt.
He really
He
does
doesn't-
not give that vibe though. Like
No,
at
no,
all.
no, no, no.
Yeah, you don't
but
give that
some-
vibe, but
No,
it's-
no, but sometimes people don't give that vibe, but that doesn't
Sure,
mean they are.
but like sometimes you can like just like little tells. You know what I mean? He just does not give any of that at all.
Yeah, no, but that's not even the point I'm making. The point I'm making is even if he was, he's still right about the things he
Yeah.
quote unquote would have been an
Yeah.
asshole about.
It's just this. It's this fucking new wave of writers lately that they want to take these IPs
Yeah, and do their own and put their own story in it.
and then it's like they've got an ego. Their arrogance gets a hold, and they're like, "Oh well, I can write it better.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I
they
can
just
I can
haven't-
tell a better story." It's like no, just
Yeah.
you can tell a good story. Just stick to the fucking lore that is there.
Yeah.
You can twist it if you really want to. That's fine. Just like
Or
going
even
off
just-
and,
Put a bit of-
and
put a bit of
basically
flair
write
on it.
Yeah, put a bit of flair. but-
Write a story that isn't told yet, but
Yeah.
you're still using. Yeah, it's just.
But
And,
it's
I
why-
get it
it's why
sometimes.
it's why the Halo show really pissed me off because Halo is a fucking huge universe with fuckloads of lore in it through the books and all that sort of stuff, but they decided to use already established canon characters when
Yeah.
really they could have just made up characters and told a story
Yeah.
in the Halo universe, and it would have been fine. But they didn't do that. They took some of the most iconic characters in the franchise and then told a bullshit story that made no sense.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it completely didn't. But that's not the only show to do it. And there's so many fucking different shows now that have done that. And I'm just like, how arrogant are you to think that you can fucking just work on something original if that's your fucking goal?
To me it feels like
But they can't. But they'll not work on something original because they know in their fucking heart that if they were to write something original, it would bomb because it's shit.
they literally just get the first mistake is they get gifted the IP as like, hey, here, write this, and then they just take it. Oh, hey, I always wanted to write something fantasy, so I guess I'll just do what I wanted to do in a fantasy setting here, and just ignore all of the lore, and it's like, just fuck off. Or just and like, there's some things where I get it, like with Star Trek and even with World of Warcraft and shit like that gets shit sometimes for like, oh well, this is against canon, but there's so much canon that sometimes you can't know everything.
Yeah.
So unless it's like something major, okay, fine. I'm not expecting my writers to know every single detail that happened in Star Trek. That's for Zion and Goshi to do. But but
I mean,
you don't go pretending like the Dominion War never happened if it's clearly stuff like that.
that's one thing that, now you mention it, I would praise Disney for when they took Star Wars. There is so much lore for Star Wars, and a lot of it didn't make sense because it was written by so many different writers. A lot of it contradicted anyway. They just went.
They needed.
They just said we're doing a lore reset. The films are still canon. Anything extended is currently in basically suspended.
In limbo.
Yeah. If we will be sorting through it and making our own law, and two, organizing that law, and if it fits into our law, we will bring it back. And that's the best way to do that. And while they have made a mess of the films and some of the series, they've done well with the lore itself.
Well, apart from the things that changed in the movies, but yeah.
Yeah, there's some things that like some of the movie changes were a bit weird.
Yeah, but in but I get your point, and in general, I do agree.
Yeah, in general,
that's also one of the reasons why tabletop wise, I prefer Pathfinder over D&D, just 3.5. I never played 4 or 5, so but it's just it was
traffic.
It was a refreshing of just like, oh, here's the same thing, but we're kind of starting from scratch and doing our little interpretation and taking all of that and doing our own little thing with it. But it was nice because sometimes you need to go, hey, you know what? Time for a little bit of a cleanup. And that's what I liked in DC as well. Like, Phase 52 started out really fucking good. They fucked it up afterwards, but like the changes they made to Wonder Woman and everything was like, I was down for it. I was like, yeah, no, the changes to Flash, whether you like it or not, started out like really nice.
Fuck you, Demo.
And it's like, yeah, no, that's good. Sometimes you just need to not necessarily reboot, but just kind of, sit back and go like, oh, let's
sort the shit out.
Let's sort the shit out, because it does get messy after a while. But just like, you still have a base of like stuff you don't mess with.
Base knowledge.
Yeah. And it pisses me off when they do that, where it's like the most basic shit that anybody that knows a little bit about it like knows, and you're going again. Or same with like, I don't, you have this whole thing of like, oh, historically accurate and everything like that. And if it's a medieval, if you're just going, hey, we're making a medieval movie where we're just having some fun with it, I'm holding it to a different standard than when you're making a movie based on an actual historical event that happened, and you're telling said event.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same war, but like Saving Private Ryan is not a true story. So I'm holding
It's
that
not?
to a different
No, the
standard, different standard than than some of them that are based on those things. Like,
Next, you're gonna tell me Santa isn't real.
oh, of course,
No,
it's real.
it
Yeah.
is real. Who do you think had the Easter Bunny for dinner?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about his homie Krampus?
Well, Krampus is a G.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a K technically, but yeah.
He's a real top G, a real homie.
But it's they try to play it off as woke, but it isn't woke. No, there's some of that as well, but it's just like shitty writing, shitty lazy writing in general. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter which side it comes from. It's just like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do our own thing. Yeah.
One thing I've noticed a lot recently.
What is this fucking dickhead doing?
I don't know. Ask him.
Why do I get the crash for that?
A lot of shows and stuff seem to be like forcing in a romance plotline. Same with games as well. Recently as well, it's like, okay, romance time, and I'm like, no, fuck off, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like I understand if it's like, okay, they've literally been together for years for whatever reason, and yeah, sure, okay, romance could do, but it's like, okay, they've been working together for 2 days, and then no, just go away,
Yeah.
stop.
Or I
This
get
is
it if
how it
like you start shooting it and obviously
I miss my
you
turn.
don't know but throughout shooting you kind of find that 2 people have great chemistry together, and so maybe next season you kind of either
Yeah,
start
so you
hitting it or
start-
go towards it because it kind of feels right. Fine, whatever.
Yeah, but like you develop it. You don't
Yeah.
just go, okay, these 2 characters have met, they've hated each other, and then suddenly
Yeah.
one of them says something really flirtatious, and it's like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, well, guess
Why?
we're banging now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we're banging now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, the Pomfar?
Yeah. Yeah. I saw a video, I don't remember what it was about, but it is like, I think it might have even been Halo, where it's like, oh hey, look, hey, they just met, they've met like 3 hours ago, and now they're dating. Like it was literally
Oh
like,
yeah, there was some sexy. I didn't get that far. I really didn't.
I don't know if it was Halo, but it was something like where technically you've spent a lot of time with these characters, but technically these characters haven't met yet, and so that's the first time they meet, and instantly, like, because they're both important plot points and plot characters, it's like, oh well, let's just make them bang. It's like, what, they've literally just
Yeah.
met. Let's make it Halo. So she got down on a dropship and landed here, and he's been on this planet the entire time, and they've literally just met like 3 hours ago, and now they're like getting married. Like what? No.
I mean, in that sort of situation, I could understand them just, banging for the
Yeah.
sake of
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, yeah.
You've got an itch, you're gonna scratch it.
Yeah.
Especially when there's no one else around to say no. But like getting married, that's the whole thing of.
It's like sex.
I
Like,
think that one's leaning more towards that. Okay, the characters would, bang, they would scratch that itch, but we
Yeah.
can't show casual sex. No, that's not allowed.
so we
that's-
gotta have them kiss.
We've got to
sweetly.
have them be in love and all
Yeah,
romantic.
yeah,
and
exactly.
stuff.
Like yeah,
But no,
bang, I would be fine with banging as well.
Just let them
But
fuck.
it just
Just
doesn't
let
make no
them
sense.
fuck. Hashtag let them fuck.
Yeah. Let me smash, man. Oh yeah, I know.
Let's
It's
go that
definitely
as a
something
tag
that.
for the thought of the
yeah.
stream. Hashtag let them fuck.
No, that's definitely something that yeah. Luckily for me, I don't watch those shows, so I don't really.
It
I-
rarely comes up, but when it does, it really annoys me.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
irrationally annoys me. I'm like,
I purposely did not watch the Halo show because I knew for 100% fact it was going to piss me off. So I just felt like I would save myself the headache and just not bother.
Yeah.
oh yeah. As somebody who's like mildly interested in Halo lore, I was like, I don't know, so probably gonna ruin the lore for me. But I'm watching it, I'm like, this is also just a technical fucking mess. Like
Yeah.
the everything about it was just so broken. I'm like, why did she just stab a guy with her left hand, but she also covered up the wound with her left hand? She only has one of those. What the hell? Why she now got 2? Where'd that come from?
That's why I like Critical Drinker and Mauler at times. They're in
Mauler's
general,
good,
at times I find them a little bit too critical. But for Mauler, that's literally the thing he does. He every pause, every frame. That's literally the thing
Yeah.
that they do. So I don't get to, that's their job.
Which is funny
But
because sometimes he
it's like-
he does the unbridled praise,
Yeah,
and he just lists a bunch of good things.
Yeah,
I think he did it with Endgame. I think he did it.
Yeah. It's fun to just like pick out every plot hole, and that kind of made me aware of like how many movies.
Satisfactory.
That's a
Satisfactory.
good game. Yeah, that's a good game.
Oh,
But,
I got a damage penalty. Fuck you, bullshit.
I like that they point out the plot holes of like how much modern movies just, and it's probably older movies as well, but how much it involves just like sheer luck. Oh well, if this hadn't happened and she didn't happen to find this on the street, then and happened to have kept it in her pocket, then this wouldn't have happened, and the entire world would have been doomed. But luckily for them, she did keep it in her pocket and did manage to just miraculously show up right here, right on time, without even knowing why she was here. She was just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, all the fucking
she was just chilling-
idiot
chilling
plots
nearby.
where
yeah.
the plot only works because everyone except the main character is an idiot.
Yeah.
So, if any of them had even like a double digits IQ, they would have gone, wait a minute, that's suspicious. I'm not going to let you do that.
Yeah. But then it's also fun to have movies make fun of that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of use that against you because you're kind of used to it, and then they just turn it around on you.
Yeah, it's like, of course I knew you were fucking doing that. I wanted to see
Yeah.
what you were doing. Who wouldn't have noticed you doing that?
That's what was great about the Usual Suspects, where it's like, oh yeah, clearly, I mean, spoilers, but clearly it's not the cripple, and then it's like, oh shit, the cripple is the bad guy. All right.
How did Koshi
Genius.
finish so fast?
Well, it's Koshi.
Koshi.
He likes finishing fast.
Wasn't his truck fucked?
Yeah, that's why he finished so fast. He had to give up.
Koshi,
What's up?
why have you been quiet for like the past hour?
Huh?
You've been silent for like the past hour.
No. Seth is silent. I'm Koshi.
You're a dickhead.
That is true. That is-
He's
You know what? Go
qualified.
back to being quiet, motherfucker.
This thing does not like bends. All right.
How'd you finish so fast, Koshi? I thought your truck just wasn't moving.
He's just that good.
I was hauling ass, and I couldn't catch you.
Port Angeles.
Is he doing this thing where, because I told him to shut the fuck up, he's doing it?
Possible.
I think he's just installing Universe Income right now.
You mean Universe Income Squirt
Oh,
Emoji
yeah,
World
Squirt-
Emoji?
Squirt- yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, come on, give it its full name.
Yeah,
Put a bit of
sorry.
respect on it.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, Koshi. You are a little bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it. What's he going to do about it?
well, he does live in America, so maybe launch a nuke at you.
America.
sounds like-
America.
Oh, Denmark. Yeah, I'll just send a nuke. That's probably within the right circumference of where he lives.
We're all living in America.
America.
Es wunderbar.
I like watching Americans react to that.
Why?
It's at the end. This is not a love song, and some of them go, "Oh." Most of them get it, criticism, so they're cool with it. But sometimes you get the idiots, and it's like, oh.
Koshi. Koshi.
Why
Koshi.
is there traffic? Why is there
You
traffic?
gotta give him his full name.
I'm not calling him the Hammer.
Okay.
Or the other 50 fucking titles he's gave himself. Koshi. 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 This motherfucker.
Koshi.
What the fuck? Koshi. 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 Didn't even fucking capture it right. What the fuck? Koshi.
No, just-
You fucking fucked it, Funky. Koshi.
No, just-
Koshi.
no, just- yeah,
Koshi.
no, just- yeah,
Koshi.
no, just-
Son of a bitch.
Seems like you gotta do it again.
Koshi.
Yep.
Koshi.
Mm-hmm.
Koshi.
Yes.
Koshi.
Yeah.
Koshi. 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 Koshi.
Nice.
There he is. Koshi.
Nice.
Got him.
One day I'll just develop enough of a soundboard of all three of you that I'll just do streams solo and it'll be like you're here.
To just use GitHub and do our AI voices.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Pogaz.
That voice is still on.
Pogaz.
The po lasts like, in my mind, it lasts like 5 seconds and then it just goes.
Pogaz.
It's the fucking accent as well.
Yeah.
You can really hear the fucking accent through it.
Yeah.
Pogaz.
What is that? It sounds
He's so northern.
Yeah.
sounds a bit Scouse to me, but I don't know.
No.
That's why I said I don't know.
Pogaz.
So it's not, just Pogus is not a lot to go off of on an accent, to be honest.
Pogaz.
Pogaz.
Poor gas.
That's read Pogaz.
Pogaz.
Podcast.
Podcasts, yeah, podcasts.
Poor guys.
Yeah, poor gas.
Gaz knows what he did, alright? He fucking deserved it.
Excellent. All right, nice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, level
No.
27. Oh no, level 26. That's to be expected. Yeah, that is to be expected after you were level 25.
I'm only even level 18. This is annoying the fuck out of me.
That's to be expected. Yeah.
Not wrong, actually.
Mm.
Something annoying me. Yep, it's spot on. Spotty
just,
dog.
Sweaty
Koshi.
dog.
Koshi. 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 Where the
Bill's
fuck
over
is he?
here.
What is he doing?
It's probably just masturbating in the back. Party in the front.
Aren't they the same thing?
Well, depends on how you like it.
You can masturbate in the back and count. It is technically a party in the front, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that just called masturbating at a party?
yeah.
Something.
I
Pog
believe they
happened?
called that
No.
fuel economy.
Koshi. 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 What is he doing?
Probably on the phone or something.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
You fucking bitch.
You told me to be quiet.
When have you ever done anything I say for you to do?
Turning over a new leaf today.
Is this the Disney? Is this another Disney arc?
Pogaz.
Yeah, poor gas. Yeah.
Koshi.
Oh shit! I can buy a triple
Yeah.
insulated now.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Come.
Baby, light my fire.
Oh, my baby, let
All
my
right. Yeah, that's what I was
fire.
gonna do.
Zion, how are you still on the job?
Because I took the wrong turn twice.
That would do it.
Took the wrong turn, circled back around, and took it again.
Just to make sure it was the wrong one.
It wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't take the same turn. It was a turn afterwards that I went wrong on.
Yeah, but that's less funny. Let's go with Koshi's version.
Yeah.
This is the age of sensational media. Okay, we're going with the made up story. It's more fun.
Fake news.
It gets more clicks.
Alternative facts. Hmm.
I want to buy a new truck.
Well, nothing's stopping you. Apart from maybe money.
No, I've got almost 300,000. Should be enough for a truck.
Nice. I'm about to spend some on a trailer.
You are a trailer.
Thank you.
You are here.
151,000. Yeah, that sounds good.
Where are the dealerships? Where's the Volvo dealership? I want to see the Volvos.
That's EU, isn't it?
No.
Are there Volvos in this shit as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've driven some. Truck dealers.
Buy online.
Volvo. I can't.
I
You-
can.
Oh, you own more. You own 3 trucks already.
Yep.
You motherfucker.
2 for my employees and 1 for me.
Some horse shit.
Oh, and I can look at the best one they have as well. Let's see. Oh, that's ugly. All right, let's just immediately walk out.
I need to go. I need to go to Grand Junction apparently.
Yeah, you do it.
Where
Don't you
the-
forget it.
Oh, I'm like right next to it. Why can't I? Why can't I fucking teleport?
Because you got to drive there.
No, you can quick travel.
Funny if have you been?
Bobby
over there?
Cardick's
Yeah.
boardroom fight leaked.
Not too far to be honest. I could drive. It's like literally the next town over. Where is Volvo? Must be here then. I think.
Before you are.
No. I don't
Okay.
really exist.
What, Counter-Strike 2?
Ah.
What? Did Valve learn to count to 2 again?
That
Yes.
doesn't seem reasonable.
It's counting the 3 that they have trouble with.
Yeah, but it's been a while since they managed to count to 2 as well.
Dude. Why? Can you only fast travel if you're solo?
No.
Let's say yes, but I have no clue.
I'd say no, but I have no clue either.
No, I think you can travel to the dealers while you're in multiplayer. Because I'm pretty sure I bought at least one of my trucks multiplayer.
I do like. Oh yeah. I've changed mine, but I've had to travel there. But then I've also never tried to fast travel. So
Why does it say Volvos appear if there's no truck dealership? I don't get it. The fuck?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Just get good. Screw up.
Yeah.
If we tried doing that.
It has to be this one then.
It has to be.
Motherfucker. Oh, it's because I'm not in a fucking truck.
Yeah,
What,
that
you
would
walk
do
in
it.
there?
Apparently. My fucking dickhead employee has my truck. What the
Exactly.
fuck?
You show him, Zion.
You heard.
That's how he makes you feel.
Oh, he's idle. Alright, you get the fuck out of my truck then, cunt. Drive it. Drive something else.
Grab it.
Fuckface. Bitch.
Pendejo.
I could just upgrade this and see how it goes.
You could, but should you?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Depends what the biggest engine I can get into this is.
That's what she said.
She did say that.
I know.
Do I have to go to the dealership to upgrade the truck?
Yes.
Yes.
Or at least a dealership.
Truck upgrades. Fuck it. That's all up.
Fuck upgrades.
Set
Exactly.
GPS to nearest shop.
Shop A. Yeah, I agree.
Where is it taking me?
Who knows?
Shawty.
Oh, there's a truck dealership like literally right here. Can you put engines from other trucks into your truck?
You can change the
No,
engine.
you can change the engine, but not from.
No, I mean like can you put in like could you go to a Volvo dealership and get the Volvo engines in your non-Volvo truck?
No.
Well, that's fucking dumb then. I don't like that.
Because that's not how engines work.
Shut up.
This is a simulator, not a medieval fantasy.
Yeah. Disgusting. Why did you do this to me? PlayStation.
Technically, you can put any engine in anything.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so let me put a car engine in my vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. I wouldn't advise it, but you could probably do it if you're
No,
crazy
because
enough.
it's not gonna fit inside there.
Yeah, it is. You just make the vacuum bigger. You never specified that there was a vacuum cleaner that goes inside the house.
That is true. You got me there. Yeah, fuck.
Could be a vacuum for the streets. Therefore, car-sized would be fine.
That is true. You do have those big
Yeah.
things they walk around
Yeah,
with.
yeah, exactly.
Or do I think that's actually a garbage bin that's on there the size of that instead of just an entire engine? But you know, potato.
I never said it was going to be an effective vacuum. I just said.
Yeah, that's what I said about my ex as well.
What the fuck? That was so out of the fucking blue. Well, this isn't the fucking garage. Why is it put me here?
Why not?
Exactly.
It's closed. Of course it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Opening hours is 8 a.m. It's only 5 a.m. right now. What happens if I sleep? Does everybody get the
No.
time?
No, I literally slept on the job
Yeah, I slept
before,
on the way there
and
as well.
it doesn't transfer time. It just counts as you sleeping, but it stays the same because multiplayer.
Oh.
I think maybe if the host sleeps, even then I don't think so.
No, because I slept on the job as well.
Yeah.
What time is it for you?
Yeah.
5 a.m. Well, 5:30 at least.
Let me just refresh the time because it takes 5:27. Yeah.
But I could sleep in my truck. Why can't I just sleep right here? This is bullshit.
There are designated sleeping spots.
It's dumb that there's designated sleeping spots though, because I've got a fucking... Like, I could technically pull over to the side of the road and sleep in my fucking truck anywhere, at any time. There's nothing to stop me.
I mean, there's a law, but
No, they do it here all the time.
I think they're allowed. I think it was like a criteria, but I assume most roads meet that criteria. I.e., just don't be on a fucking highway or block the hard shoulder. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah, you're
deal,
right.
but yeah.
You can't just pull over on any road, but if you like, you'll see on an on-ramp or an off-ramp, cars will pull over to the side. Not cars, trucks will pull over to the side, or if it's on a smaller street, they can pull over into like a parking lot or something.
So
It doesn't have to be a
you're not
rest
in the
area.
way. Yeah. Basically, don't be in the way or cause a hazard is probably the criteria. Like,
Fuck's sake.
Quick be right back while we're waiting on Gannon to wait until it's 8.
It's fucking bullshit. Why does the interior of the Western Star and the Freightliners look exactly the same?
it might be made by the same company.
Nope. Mine is Cascadia.
Maybe they're not grounded.
Well, no, just because it's the interior of the just because the chassis is made by a different company doesn't mean the interior.
Your fucking interior. Stop speaking logic. I don't want to hear it.
As long as your interior doesn't have wood on it, it's fucking fine. I hate wood on cars.
Really?
Yeah, it looks fucking weird. I don't like it.
I'm not
It
a
doesn't
fan.
really. It doesn't really
I have wood in this one, but it's like painted to be grey.
Yeah, it's painted, sort of painted one. That's fine because it doesn't look. You can
Yeah.
tell it's not real wood, and it does kind of look plasticky, which is fine. It's just actual wood always looks weird inside the car for me. Like it doesn't belong there.
Some cars, like classic cars, it looks fine, but like the whole interior is designed around to look in that style, so it
Yeah.
doesn't look out of place.
Like fucking rollers who've got wood dashboards and shit, and it's like no, go away. You're a piece of shit.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
I like my truck.
I like your truck too.
Of course you do. There's a bed in the back of it. We're talking about the vehicle I'm driving and not my dump truck ass, right?
Sure.
That didn't sound very convincing.
What?
Huh?
I wasn't listening.
As usual.
This is how it works.
I've even got a laptop on my passenger seat, you know, for the porn. I play
Good thing to have.
Universe Income on that. An hour and 15 minutes to go.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Burger King. I want Burger King nuggets. We're closed by now, though. Look, there's a Crown Vic. Would you ever own a Crown Vic?
No.
Why not?
Don't like them.
Okay, what car would you own? If money wasn't an issue.
Oh, if money wasn't an issue?
Yeah.
An F-35. 5th generation aircraft fighter.
Okay. Can you name a car instead?
Well, it could be a car.
No.
Just drive it on
They
the
both
road.
they both get you from point A to B. They both have wheels. You park
Okay.
them.
Okay,
You-
a road legal car.
You know me, I'm old school. I'd probably go something like
Old school
66
muscle.
Mustang or yeah,
yeah,
some
yeah.
kind of muscle car.
Ford Mustang.
But I would
Boss.
have the retro style body, but I would have modern
Interiors.
yeah, because those cars can't turn for shit. They're made to go in a
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
line
yeah.
and that's it. And they also have zero traction in rain or snow, which is why they were California cars.
I 100% agree. Like, if I was to get a classic car, I would probably like retrofit some with more modern.
Yeah, anti-lock brakes and
Yeah, just at the very least, I would get the updated safety features in it, so that I didn't
Yeah.
feel like I was driving a death trap.
mhm.
But where's the fun in that?
But like I wouldn't alter the body of it at all. Like it would look.
Yeah,
like,
body, the
visually-
interior would be the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, 100%. Keep it all.
I would have air
nice, clean.
conditioning.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have a choice living in fucking Arizona there, though. You don't have aircon, you're basically dead.
Yeah. Although there are people here who don't have aircon.
That is
Surprisingly.
insane. That is crazy
Yeah,
to me.
they love the heat. Our water guy, when he delivers our water, it'll be like 115 out or like 35 degrees Celsius.
He's walking with a winter coat.
And no, he's just got his shirt off
Puffer jacket.
and you know, just a pair of shorts, shoes, socks, and he's just hanging out in the heat like it's fucking, you know, 15 degrees outside or something, 20
That's
degrees.
crazy to me. That really.
I
is.
know, and I'm sitting there like inside my window, out
Inside
looking out
your
the window. I
window.
mean, inside the house, you know, like air conditioner on full blast, and I'm looking at him like, what a crazy motherfucker.
So you would have
I
you would have an old school Mustang. Zyme, what would you have?
Honestly, probably,
Sandero.
probably hearse. Probably something similar. I'd probably go like a Mustang or Impala or something. I do like the looks of like old muscle cars, like.
I mean, if someone was to say, "Do you want the Impala from Supernatural?" 100% it'd be like jumping on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because that is a beautiful car.
it's the '69, I think, the one they're using now. Or is it the '67?
Something like that.
It's one of those two. Or it might be both. I think they might change from because they're similar. But yeah, the Impala from Supernatural would be like you would just jump on that fucker. But yeah, Mustang probably.
Funky back?
Well, no more.
Can we even ask Funky? He can't drive.
Well,
I
he
mean,
doesn't
it-
like to drive, so I don't know if he'd like a car.
I mean,
Custom hard rod.
there you
Some
go.
hot rod? Alright,
Yep.
fair enough.
Just has Hot Wheels written down the side.
Yeah.
See, for Funky, I would picture him in like one of those smart cars. You know, like the really, really tiny one that fits
The
like
really
one
tiny
person.
things. Yeah.
If I can spend any money, I wouldn't buy a car, but if motorized, I would buy a freewheeler from Harley.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's like a really nice what is it, a tricolor or something like that they call it.
I have no idea. There is like a specific
Alright.
term for it though, you're right.
Let me put a spin on Gannon's question and ask you three. What car, if money wasn't an option, what car would you buy or get, obtain, whatever, legally, that is the joke car, the car that you would drive around for laughs, the car that you would, that's obnoxious, the one
Oh,
that's not
okay.
your normal ride.
A Viper. Just to piss Gannon off. Just to piss Gannon off. Hey, you see my joke car? And just
For me,
make
it'd be a DeLorean.
Is that a joke car though? That's like,
But it's got,
I mean, it's envious of a lot of people. A lot of people will drive
it
that.
is, yeah, for collectors, but the car itself is actually shit
Yeah.
to drive.
but
And
you could
it's
say that
more
about-
of a
but
meme
again-
at this point than anything.
But again, you could say that about a lot of old cars. Like even
Yeah.
as we say, the Mustangs and things drive like
Not
shit,
many of them
really.
have gone into the future, though.
Good point. Yeah, you're right on that one.
Yeah, that is fair.
Like, I would drive the DeLorean around, and like I would get looks from it, sure. And I'd be like, "Hey, let's check out my car, guys. Want to go into the future? Let's go. 88 miles an hour. Boom, boom." You know, making jokes and shit. But at the end of the day, if I want to be serious or just be normal, you know,
Doesn't
not
sound
looking
like
to
you.
be like the fucking circus driving into town, then I would take my Mustang.
Now that you mentioned that, the Ghostbuster hearse would be kind of cool.
There you go. There you go. For Gannon, it would be the 1989 Batmobile.
Honestly, I'd probably do the the Dark Knight Batmobile
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
because that's actually also road legal
hmm
and British engineered because Americans said it couldn't be done, so we did it
Couldn't be
instead.
done.
what about
Britain said, "Hold my tea."
Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like the engineers that they asked to make the model for the show, like the working model, were like, "Yeah, this design you've given me, it won't work. We can't get this to work in any way. It will have to be a complete redesign from the ground up." And then some engineer that was like an apprentice said, "I'll have a go," and then like they brought it back to like their friends, their uni in Britain, and they just designed the Batmobile for the Dark Knight. It's like, what? These are uni students that did it as well. It's like, come on.
Fucking uni.
Does the old school Mini count as a joke car?
No.
Like
If
from
it's-
the like from the
if-
Italian job.
Those
style?
things are cool. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
are.
it's
If-
So
if
does
it's the-
DeLorean,
if it's the mis-
motherfucker.
If it's the Mr. Bean variant of the Mini, I'll give you it.
Yeah, I'd drive that. That'd be funny as fuck.
Completely
that'd be
instead of an actual.
There's
Instead
one
of the
rule.
actual
There's
look,
one
you have the
rule. You
bolt.
have to have the sofa on top of it.
The doors don't actually lock
Otherwise
with the
it's
normal
just
car
a
key.
mini.
The doors don't lock with the normal car key.
You
have
gotta,
like an
stare it
actual
with a mop.
The Reliant Robin from Olin Fields and Horses counts as well.
Oh yeah.
That is 100% a joke car because you know.
Is that
it'll
the
fucking tip.
three-wheeler?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
the three-wheeler.
That's
Fuck
the-
that thing.
the-
How is that
Listen,
even legal?
I don't think it is anymore because like they did it on Top Gear once of the driving around like these like old
Yeah.
cars, and Clarkson got it. And he didn't even going fast. He was going like 20 miles an hour, went around the corner, and the car just tipped on its side, and he was just sat
Yeah.
there like, the fuck? How did anyone drive these at all ever?
And yet, when I watch like an old show like Mr. Bean, the old Mr. Bean, you'll see them in the background being driven.
Oh yeah,
Or it's fucking
People
weird.
drove them, and it's like how? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Mm,
I just posted in Discord what the freewheeler is that I would get.
See, that's not the 3-wheeler I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking of when you said that. I don't know if Harley makes it though.
But that thing is like at least 15K.
Yeah,
which is
here.
basic.
Let me get a better screenshot of it. God, I want to get a good angle.
oh,
Make
that's
it look
good.
pretty.
When you upgrade your truck, you only pay the difference between your upgrade, not the like
Yeah,
full upgrade. That's good. I like that. So it doesn't cost quite as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, that's why it's worth buying just like a current model and then just keep upgrading it down the line.
Yeah.
All right, let's take this. This is the best.
A man can get. Oh
just-
yeah, no, that's.
Where they got the 2 wheels in the front and one in the back.
Yeah, but that's ugly. At least in my
Yeah, it
opinion.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you.
It's like
Wait,
yeah,
posted
no.
that? Oh right, okay. If I was to get a bike, it would be one of the Triumph
Oh yeah.
because that's that kind of a World War II era type of bike.
See, I
Oh.
would like a. Although they're uncomfortable, I would like the.
Didn't I post it at one point? I did, didn't I?
The fuck is it called?
In the other server.
Damn it. Hold on, I
An
gotta
an
be.
old Indian is beautiful as well.
Yes,
yeah, there it
Indian.
is.
Thank you. Indian.
Or the German, what is it?
This
But
one.
you know they kind of. It's something with a Z.
I would drive the I would drive the hell out of that. That's a beautiful bike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that is a
more
nice
like
bike.
that is more like a motocross thing. Not saying that isn't bad or something.
Yeah, it's like a combination
Yeah.
in the style.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it was going for, since it was like
Yeah,
modeled after
I
the World
agree.
War
Yeah,
II stuff,
yeah,
because
no,
it was
no,
meant
yeah.
to be off road, like
Zoom
an
that.
all-terrain kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they just, I just really like the look of it. I think it's a
You
very
might like
cool
the
looking bike.
Zundaps as well then, but those are the ones from the Germans kind of World War II and beyond because they still know, but like Zundap is pretty.
Can you post a
nice.
picture?
Is that? Did you
Yeah,
post what I think you posted? Let me see.
I'm just downloading the picture right now. Oh no, not a web file, fuckers.
Zion, that is the ugliest
Congratulations,
fucking
Zion.
trailer I've ever seen.
Oh, that's not the worst bit. It's one of it's like the holographic
Bubble
paint.
paint.
So
Oh,
when
God.
you
Yeah.
move, it'll change blue to green.
Yeah, pearlescent or something. How we
Yeah,
pronounce it.
pearlescent or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also known as bubble paint. It'll like when the light reacts to it, it'll change
it's
its
like-
color.
120 grams. It's more expensive than my last truck I bought. It was 119.
Yeah, the trailers cost fucking loads. I don't know why.
It is refrigerated and stuff. I gave it full.
You're talking about the Zundap, aren't you?
Yeah, but just the image I keep finding, it says JPEG and then it's like, oh, do you want to download this web thing? No. Let's see. But there was
This is
a.
You know why I knew that's the one you were talking about?
No.
I'm gonna.
Because when you said
tell
it,
us?
the first thing I thought of was Indiana Jones
Yeah,
flipping the
yeah.
guy over at the flagpole.
I'll just post another one then. That. But it keeps making it. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Just posting the link.
Yeah, I just posted the link too. I don't know why it didn't convert. Oh, I think I know why.
There we go.
Yeah, here's what it looks like. Like all. Why are these not fucking? There we go. That's what it looks like, all gussied up with the sidecar,
Just
See,
sidecar.
go
Yeah.
see-
or
up.
one of the versions.
Bust it up. Yeah.
God damn it.
No, gussied up.
Yeah, go. Yeah, bust it up. We heard you. We got it.
What?
You don't have to keep saying it, you know. We get that you like the word and all. Come on.
Come on, Eileen.
I don't think she'd appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe she's into it.
You don't know.
She might.
Fair enough. What?
Nothing.
Didn't say
Isn't that how all women? No. Okay.
What?
anything.
Wait a minute.
Ba, 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 ba.
So say we all.
True.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Love.
Yeah, who glove? Yeah.
Whoa, love.
Ulu. So I'm assuming we're not doing another run.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
If we want to, anyway.
It'd have
Got
to be
like
a
20
short one,
minutes.
so
Yeah, it'd have to be a short one. That's why I'm asking. Otherwise, I was still gonna be in the call. I was just gonna play something else.
Oh yeah, I was just about to log out. I'll be in the call, but
You want to just call it here and chill?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
yeah.
sure.
Fine.
Let's see
I'll
how
go,
much
I-
I made this
Now I
time.
can go download Universe and Come
Yeah.
full edition.
Give it the
Alright.
full name.
Yep. Money earned
Everybody-
minus 36,000.
Oh, you're right. I'm getting the complete edition.
All right, everybody, say goodbye to the stream. Bye.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Money earned minus 80,000. Okay. Yeah.